Ella Thornton had never believed in haunted houses. Not the creaking floorboard kind, not the ghost in the mirror kind, and definitely not the kind her grandmother warned her about. Some houses don't just make sounds, they listen. But when Ella's car broke down on the long, empty highway through rural Virginia, she didn't have a choice. A storm was rolling in behind her. Dark clouds, thick as spilled ink, crawled across the sky. She saw only one building nearby, a weather-beaten White House standing alone in a field, the wood warped and gray like dead skin. She grabbed her backpack and hurried toward it. The front door was open, just slightly, as if the house had been waiting. "Hello?" she called. The wind howled, sweeping her voice back into the room. Rain hammered the porch roof. She stepped inside. The house smelled like cold earth and rotten paper, wallpaper peeled in long strips. Her flashlight swept across a dusty hallway lined with family portraits, faces blurred by age, eyes dark and almost hollow. Then she heard it, a whisper, soft, faint, "Ella." She froze. No one else should know her name. Her heart thudded as she aimed her flashlight down the dark corridor. "Who's there?" No answer. Only the slow groaning of the house beneath her feet. She tried calling 911, but her phone flickered with a dead signal. She moved deeper inside, hoping for a landline. The whispers returned, brushing against her ears like cold fingers. "Come upstairs." Her throat tightened. She told herself it was the wind, but the voice had shape, tone, intention. The stairs creaked as she climbed. At the top, she saw a single open door glowing with a faint light. A child's room. A tiny wooden rocking horse sat in the center, gently swaying on its own. Ella stepped closer. The rocking stopped abruptly. Her flashlight flickered out. Something exhaled behind her. She spun around, but the hallway was empty, swallowed in darkness. Then, a giggle. High-pitched, close. Her breath turned to ice. "Who are you?" she whispered. The voice answered from everywhere at once. "You're the first one to come inside in years." Ella backed up toward the rocking horse. Her hand brushed something on the floor. A dusty, leather-bound diary. She opened it. The last entry read, "The house speaks. It repeats what it hears, but it also learns. If you stay long enough, it becomes you." A cold realization struck her. The house wasn't haunted. The house was the haunting. She slammed the diary shut and sprinted toward the stairs. The hallway stretched impossibly long, as if the house warped around her. The whispers rose, overlapping voices. "Stay. Don't leave. Ella. Ella. Ella." She ran blindly through the dark. The staircase appeared and vanished. Each turn led her back to the child's room, the rocking horse now moving faster, almost angrily. "No," she choked. "Let me out," the house whispered. "We only keep the ones who listen." Ella felt the floor shift beneath her. The walls folded inward. The portraits on the walls now had human eyes, her eyes staring back. She screamed. Lightning flashed, and suddenly the house went silent. Weeks later, a tow truck driver found Ella's abandoned car on the roadside, but there was no sign of her, just footprints leading to the old house, now boarded up, windows blackened. When the police entered, they found only dust, except for one new portrait hanging in the hallway. A young woman, wide-eyed, mouth open as if mid-scream. Under it, a small handwritten plaque. She listened.